Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for a Blu-ray update of sorts. We've just had and currently are in the middle of the indicator sale. I, of course, partook, picked up a few titles. Some of them were just things I wanted for a while. Others were just ones that I just jumped on because of price. Let's have a little look at what I picked up. A fairly recent release, is Night Has 1,000 Eyes. Edward G. Robinson is the biggest selling point here. This was one of those $6.99 titles that was just like I knew as soon as I saw the price, I saw the star, I was picking it up. Just kind of enjoyed it. So, some other movies I picked up was MacArthur, starring Gregory Peck, which was $6.99. Again, I kind of love these, as I call them, bad movies. Sunday afternoon fillers, where they're never outstanding, but they're always kind of entertaining and worth a watch. So picked that one up, and to go with that, I also picked up Midway, which is another $6.99 title, which has James Coburn, Glenn Ford, Hal Holbrook, Toshiro Mifune, Robert Mitchum, Cliff Robertson, Robert Wagner. What a cast! I know the story of Midway. I think the cast is excellent. Again, it's another Sunday afternoon lazy on the couch kind of movie. Then on to titles that I picked up for $9.99. First up was Peter Sellers in The Blockhouse, which just sounded really interesting when I looked at it. This was a bunch of movies that I wish I had picked up at the time they came out, along with Hoffman, a couple other ones which I have picked up since then, eventually getting around to picking it up. And then I picked up Girl Stroke Boy. Again, checked out the trailer, looked at the synopsis. It was one that I had looked at a long while ago, and finally just thought, you know what, I need to pick this up. It's going to go out at some point out of print, and I just had to get it. And then again, pretty much because of the trailer, because of the cast, and even though the reviews weren't great on this one, I felt it was something that I wanted to see, and that is that The Night of the Following Day with Marlon Brando, Richard Brune. Assassination kind of movie, Hitman. It looked interesting. The cast is terrific. I don't know if it's a well-regarded movie or if it's going to be great, but I want to see it. And finally, for this pickup video, I picked up one of the Indicator 4Ks to check out. It's one that I really wanted to see. It was on my kind of wish list for a while. I thought the 4Ks were a little bit higher priced than I first wanted. $16.99, just a couple of pounds more than I really wanted. $14.99 would have been ideal, I suppose, and I'd maybe picked up more, but I wanted to stay within a certain budget. My 4K that I picked up was Cold Eyes of Fear, an Enzio G. Castellari film, which, you know, if you know this channel, you know my love for these kind of movies. Instantly, when it came out, was one that I almost jumped on. It was just the price at the time was too much to justify with the postage and packaging. With all these titles, I've been getting free postage and packaging, and that was everything I've picked up in the Indicator sale. Rather sedate. Always like to go for. I am enjoying these $6.99 titles that appear on here. They make it almost like just worth a splurge just to check out and see what they're like. The sale's got another little while to go. I'm not going to go back. I'm happy with what I picked up. I think it's important when it gets to these kind of things to stick to your budget, and this was just at the top end of my budget of what I wanted to spend. I almost took out The Night of the Following Day just to get it under, but I chose not to. So that's what I picked up in the Indicator sale. I'd love to know if you picked up anything, what you did, what deals you got. Let me know in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff in the description box below, or links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com. Always, make sure you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next day.